This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
Fire! Fire, fire. Greetings, everyone.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
So nice to have everyone in here. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone got to relax, watch football. I'm going to turn the music down in 1 second. I got to get my smoke in the room. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's get this to a reasonable level here. I think that's okay. It should be good. Happy Sunday. I had to start off with a smoke today because I haven't smoked yet. I've been up since 9 in the morning. So I'm on my 11th hour. I should have played some Lamb of God 11th hour. Fucking love Lamb of God. I don't know. I think a couple people in here do too. Don't be a tease. Probably Rizzo. Probably Drew. I don't know. But I love Lamb of God, and I should have thought of that before I started. How goes my weekend? It's going really good. We went 26 hours no sleep Friday into Saturday, so that kind of fucked me up. But today I got to visit my parents, have some good dinner, got some errands done. Can't complain. It's been great. And we're getting right back into Silent Hill because I love this game. Low-key, it's great. And congrats to Perfect Spade for first. And Connor, you got the banana. I don't know what the banana, I guess, will just mean I almost got first. Thank you, Big Will, for the resub. Also, welcome in Honey Violence, Marinus, and Big Will with the early Goomba special. There can be only 3. And Rizzo, we got Will, we got Marinus, we got mods in here. We have Rose, welcome in. So many great friends. And then Artie and Drew and Angel also modded in here. Let's go. I hope that the last 4 mods we added. That's a streamer that I have at 16%. Sorry about that. And I got... What? The volume went on for all these. They were on mute. Anyways, Bagon, welcome in. Was a relaxing Sunday with my kiddo. Mostly bullied by football jocks all my life, so can't say I like sports ball. Well, that's totally fine. Not everyone loves sports, and this is why it's one of those topics I don't like to talk about, because not everyone likes sports, where food, movies, video games, it just comes with Twitch. I try and avoid sports talk because of that very reason. I know a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. A lot of people like religion, a lot of people don't. A lot of people like politics, a lot of people don't. So I like to stay away from the things that not everyone really is applied to, you know? And if you don't like movies and you don't like video games, fucking leave. Click out, please. X button. Fuck out of here. We all love movies and video games. That's why we're on Twitch. And more than likely, we love people talking, right? I guess Just Chat's the #1 channel, I think. So I retract that statement slightly, but not to get the fuck out. If you don't like movies and video games, please don't be here, because that's what we're all about.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
Politics? More like parlor tricks. Am I right? You are right. Double scoom. And I thought you were saving points, Angel, by using the frog earlier. And no, you got the double scoom. Dragoon, welcome in! Oh my god. Man. I'm trying to... I should announce this, but Dragoon, Job, Vince, and Artie, I wanna give you guys VIP. I just don't have any more right now. It's a problem I'm running into. I just want to let you know I really appreciate you guys. You're great people. And in the early days, let's just say I gave like everyone a VIP, and it was kind of a mistake because I really would feel bad just taking one off. Anyways, it's just a stupid diamond. It doesn't mean that much, but I just wanted to share it because you've been consistently just very supportive to me with words, with lurks, with respect of being another streamer, all the fun shit. But it is a plan for the future. You're on my top 5. Like, I'm a really, like, fuck the VIP. I should just strip them all. Sodium Free Salts, welcome in. My good friend Cube Dude recently stripped every one of his VIP for that reason, because someone got butthurt. Thank you so much for the lurk, Sodium. That's so nice of you. Aw, I hope you have a great Sunday night. Speaking of Job, ever seen The Lawnmower Man? What a wild movie. So our friend's name literally is Lawnmower Man Job, and I met them because I was like, yo, I love Lawnmower Man. And then he's like, I really love 90s animation, like early CG from computers. I was like, me too. And I was like, I love Beast Wars and all that shit. And like Lawnmower Man was kind of like one of the earlier movies to really use like a fully 3D animated character within the cyber world or whatever. As soon as you add titles, it gets weird. Agreed. Drew, and I just noticed you don't have one either. God damn. I literally thought about stripping all VIPs. I literally thought about it. Because I have one friend who does VIPs for 100,000 redeem points. And I had another one had a situation happen because of VIPs. Like, I want one. It's just all stupid. It's all stupid. But I in my early days as a no one streamer with a couple people in here, I just started giving them out to anyone that hung out, you know? I didn't think about it. Anyways, this is stupid conversation. I'm going to move on to something a little more interesting. Nice. Pierce Brosnan was good in it too. You know, I haven't seen it in so long, but we were playing the Lawnmower Man video game for Sega Saturn recently on Job's channel because I was like, what other Lawnmower games are there besides Super Nintendo? He's like, let me tell you. He was all animated about it. And there's cutscenes in the Sega CD. There's cutscenes in the Sega CD game, and it shows Pierce Brosnan when he's in those, like, what, he's 25 in that movie maybe? He's a fucking puppy. I got a long week this week. Got to get up at 3 a.m., but I saw you were about to start. So I waited to wish you a great stream. FYI, I worked on making me some emotes today. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy that you got emotes going. Are you affiliate yet? Okay, you are. Are you affiliate? Are you working on the average viewer still? Because I got to make that like a top priority. I have to really work on my recommended streamers because I've met so many people recently. And like, that's the least you could do for a friend that's supportive in your channel is maybe at 5 in the morning, all of your friends are offline, but maybe Bagon's on, maybe Job's on. Someone's going to click on my channel and be like, hey, go watch Dragoon, go watch Bagon, go watch Drew, you know? So I really like to show that respect back. So good luck. It's been like I've been for like 4 years. Okay. Well, fuck. I got to get over to your channel. 72 months. Well, congrats on the longevity. You seem like someone that just works their ass off, loves video games, Twitch, and just have more, you know, real life takes over. So I totally get it. I know I got to know a little bit about your job last week, some type of contract or whatever, but waking up early as fuck, I totally understand if you need to go. Thank you for sharing your vibes, even if it's brief. There's still vibes, you know. Sodium Free Salt's coming in here and just saying, hey, lurk, you know, wish I could be here. Like, that shit's, I remember it. You know, I'm not the type of person that's not going to let things go noticed. So thank you very much. I've taken long breaks. That's fair. You know, I've mentioned this before, but I wanted to stream for 6 years now, and it took me those 5 years of the right opportunity to make it happen. Lightning Edge, I'm here for Chatty Hill, not Silent Hill. Well, we can get chatty. Fuck, I forgot my water. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well, we got partially good water. Spirit Buddy! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How you doing, homie? I hope you had a fun stream. I know you were playing that new game that everyone's talking about. I got to lurk you at the end a little bit. I'd be scooming, but I got to save those points. Ooh. I don't know what's going to go on yet. I like the combination of what Cube Dude did. Here I am talking about it again after I said this is bad conversation. I don't know. At a certain point, you've got to make your own fucking judgment calls in this world. You got to put your balls on the table and just act, which is why I did what I did this week with adding four mods. I need late night help. I was in a fucking bind. I need help from 4 a.m. to 9 in the morning. So I got 2 people from overseas and 2 people that stay up pretty late. I don't know. I just went with that. I was like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Have you done theater work? Like, plays? or like worked in a movie theater. I assume you mean plays, and I have not. But I am a very animated person, if that's where you're going with this. I love entertainment, I guess you could say. I won't be streaming this week. Going to be working 5 a.m. to 3:30. Goddamn, all week and 2 hours of drive. 12-hour fucking days plus stop time. Aurora, welcome in. That's crazy, Dragoon. All I can say is, nice of you. We love our hugs here. Let me get my smoke going first. If you guys are wondering how much time I had to spend on all, I've been better for like a week and a half. Hopefully it's gone. But like, Wild Child Cartoon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Hope your Sunday's going great. But I think the voice acting is affecting my health. Just from like every time I feel like I'm good after we do like, because Friday we did a lot of voice acting, just shooting the shit. You know, we were doing random voices for movies and stuff. And God, when I finally woke up the next day, I was just, man, my throat was just full of phlegm and just, yeah, I gotta take that daily vitamin C. I do that. I've been back on vitamin C for 2 weeks. Same with just daily like multivitamins. But I've also heard that like just staying on top of general like body wealth, things you're supposed to eat, right? So I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just a theory. I do know that I talk a lot, right? When you're streaming 60 hours a week and all you're doing is this, I have the tendency to not shut the fuck up. I think it does take a toll on my lungs. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get over it because I'm getting better. But I just found it, I don't know, coincidental that since I've gotten to do like 2 or 3 streams of voice acting a week as opposed to 1, it's kind of gotten a little more consistent. Haha, a thought. A thought, indeed. But who knows? I just want to day to day be very strong and healthy towards streaming, entertaining, having energy, really the main one. And that's going to come with taking care of myself in the best ways possible with sleep and cardio and vitamins and good meals and stuff like that. So for what it's worth, for those that care, that watch me consistently, I am trying to work on my health still. And, I don't want to have fatigue. I want to be able to stream a lot of hours. So, it's just, again, just me kind of shooting the shit here and being honest, but it's important. Let's go to a good one here. I'm going to do a quick question of the day. Let's just get that pinned. And, God, it's tough for me to think of my favorite cartoon because as you get older, you watch so many different ones. But growing up should mean like stopping at like what, 16, 18? Like what you really loved. Hey Arnold, hands down. Clean cut answer. The raccoons. The raccoons. I don't know if I've heard of this. I think it said it was a Canadian TV show. Yeah, it's a Canadian animated series that I guess we never got it in the States. I've never seen the raccoons. These things are creepy. One of them has a broken nose. Yeah, anime counts. Absolutely. If you watched it growing up, 10 years old, 6 years old, 13 years old, absolutely. Why not? It's a cartoon. The only answer I can think of consistently for me is Two Stupid Dogs. Psycho Chef, just wanted to say hello, exhausted. Spent the day at the Renaissance Fair. Oh my God. By the way, I need to hug chat. I owed one from Aurora, who's probably gone now, playing her. Where's Kitty? There she is. Yeah. Ah, she got away. Come here. She just finished her dinner, so she'll be here soon. I was trying to lure her in with like the smell my finger, and I went for the grab, and she's like, "No, I am not to be held unless I say so." I love the Muppet Babies. Muppet Babies was better than Rugrats. fight me. Pinky and the Brain from Animaniacs. Heathcliff. I always want to say Heathcliff. Tasmania, Tiny Toons, and Cat Dog. Can you pick one out of that group? Is it possible? Because I could sit here and name 10 shows too that I love. Because every one of those you mentioned, I watched, except for Cat Dog. It was a little bit past. Oh, you're right, Kitty. You made it. Yep. She's socially not ready, though. Trust me. She gave me the look earlier because she just ate. She's like, I don't know what I want right now, but it's not you. I'll tell you that much. Rocko's Modern Life. Saber Rider. The Shares. Okay. We can agree with Rocco. I've never heard of Saber Rider. Let me check it out, though. Okay, it's like Gundam looking. It's amazing the different shows we got in different countries. But Rocko's Modern Life, that's a big one. That's a fantastic show. The kitty, yeah. She's in the litter box right now. Yeah, 1994 anime. It felt to me the story elements were way ahead of its time when I was a little kid. And how did you watch it? Are you from the States to where it was just it was on TV? Did you buy like DVDs? Did you buy like VHS tapes or something from from the store? Hey Dango, I was sent here from Big Dad Gamers and enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, Dan the Beagle 13. I really appreciate you saying that. I'm gonna give you a follow. It doesn't look like you stream, but I don't care. I still have follows to give. Welcome in. Thank you, Angel, for welcoming our new friend. I love it. Rhino Destructo, how's it going, guys? Well, we just got a little better that you're here. My homiest of homies. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Thank you for the emotes, Sketro. Okay, maybe Doug. Doug would be your one answer? Wait, I heard Rocko's Modern Life. Yeah, we're all a fan here, but specifically Marinus mentioned it as one of his favorite cartoons growing up. That's the question of the day. What was your favorite cartoon growing up? Reminds me of Ah Real Monsters. Who here loved Ah Real Monsters? That was a fucking show. That was a show. I love the guy with the eyeballs and the armpits. The armpit hair popping out. I could be better. I'm supposed to have the week off. My job forgot it. Well, fuck them. Is it like a written thing, like where you're off? And if you can't have off this week, take one of the weeks at the end of October off so you can experience that fall weather and that, watch some horror movies and kick back. Bugs Bunny easy. That's a good answer. Tom and Jerry. Damn! That's a real good answer. Fuck. Well, Bugs Bunny... Are you saying specifically Bugs or Looney Tunes? Because Looney Tunes is an even finer answer. That's you're covering a lot of ground there. Yes, Real Monsters. Let's fucking go, Rizzo. I was really too old for it, but Blue's Clues. Yeah, my neighbors watched Blue's Clues with the younger kids, and it was kind of an interesting... I just loved... I really loved how cute the show was. Where other shows were creepy as fuck. Like Teletubbies terrified me. Alien creature things that looked innocent. They're not fucking innocent, let me tell you. They're not. Batman the Animated Series. That's your third guess, but ooh, God, do I love that show. Looney Tunes, but Bugs is my jam. Okay, that's a great answer. I would have to put Looney Tunes in my top 5. That's just too much content. Too much content. Also, hi, yes, welcome in, Kroll. Happy Sunday. I love your answer, by the way. Tom and Jerry is such a universally forever amazing show. Oh my God, we got fucking Super Game Station in here. Thanks, Dango. You also make my days better. I scheduled 2 weeks of October off, and I'm gonna get them. We are union strong. Let's fucking go. So don't even worry about this week then. Fucking enjoy your next 2 weeks coming up soon. Don't think it wasn't a little slice of heaven, because it wasn't. It's been my tagline for over a decade. That's not bad. Don't think it wasn't a little slice of heaven, because it wasn't. Where did that come from? What context were we talking about? That's a beautiful line.
We'll tear your soul apart.
What about South Park? So specifically the answer is you can't make a guess after like 16 years old, right? It's childhood. So up until your teen years, what would your answer be? I was too old for... South Park came out when I was I guess that age. I was like 13, 14. But South Park is one of the best shows ever made, and it's not stopped getting better. Super Game Station, welcome the fuck in. I'm going to DM you tonight, and I think we should be good for Tuesday, but I'm going to DM you. Yeah, Rizzo with the ultimate welcome. Look at the Daisy Dukes. Look at the Daisy Dukes. That's a Bugs line. Don't think it wasn't a little slice of heaven, because it wasn't. I just made Bugs Bunny sound like a mobster. I tried. Rowan, welcome the fuck in. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a great one. I'm still blown away with your stream from last week. Fucking Rizzo knows how to find them, let me tell you. I'm at McDonald's drive-thru swag. I still haven't gotten McDonald's. My parents fed me today, and then I was going straight to the grocery store, and I hate getting fast food if I'm going to the grocery store. But I did get a single Taco Bell, the single item I get, and I have it in my fridge to eat as a stream snack. So I'm looking forward to that. But what are you gonna order at McDonald's when you're not driving? I want to know every fucking item. Because Temi Kupo and a couple other people in here, Aurora, we were going crazy with food talk the other night. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rowan. I appreciate you. We were going crazy with food talk, and I want to get the order that everyone was talking. Oh, Marinus was in here too, and it's a 10-piece nugget, sweet and sour sauce, a Big Mac, fry, Coke, and an apple pie. I'm still yet to get it. Thank you so much also for the lurk, Skextro. Lurk is love. Let me catch up on chat. Woo! Spirit Buddy, this is your 4th or 5th guess, but I will take all of them. Animaniacs and Dexter's Lab, gold and gold. Mwahaha. The Sims. Fuck, no one said The Simpsons yet. Man, that's a good answer too. I'm still going with Two Stupid Dogs as my answer. That show warms my heart. And it had Secret Squirrel. I'm a James Bond fan, so Secret Squirrel hit really hard. Yeah, so DuckTales would be my choice if that's the condition. Woo! DuckTales is another just perfect answer. Life is like a hurricane. I mean, let's be honest too. DuckTales, the video game, is one of the greatest TV show, movie translated into a video game games of all time. Still holds up. Fucking love DuckTales. We're gonna be playing that on the Game Boy soon. I have it on hold at work. It's a childhood game. I fucking love DuckTales. So expect that to happen in the next month on a random end of like when we finish Silent Hill or Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna be like, we're playing DuckTales for the rest of the stream. It's in the episode where he meets the doctor and the creature with the red fur. Oh, the monster. Monster's my second favorite Looney Tunes character, by the way, after Marvin, the big red monster. Fucking love him. Yeah, the creature with the red fur, I think his name is Monster. I'm pretty sure. Don't start with food talk again. I'm starving. Then I don't know if I sent you a message today, Aurora, but I think I did in someone's Discord, or maybe I DM'd you. Your comment had me laughing for 2 days. And everyone said this, like, oh, I'm hungry now. But the way you said it the one time, you were like, oh, stop talking about food. You're making me hangy. The way you said it, I didn't get to screenshot it. I wish I would have, though, because it just really hit on that, like, 1 in 1,000 chance of it being that funny to someone for no reason. It really hit that chord. I'm getting a French vanilla iced coffee, filet of fish meal with milk, McDouble meal with Coke, Genshin Impact apple pie. Does that mean Genshin's having a promotion with McDonald's? Please clarify this, like, immediately. My appetite is skyrocketing. Danny Phantom. Okay. Danny Phantom, isn't that like a Cartoon Network show when you were like 20? Yes, okay. This came out in 2003. That can be an answer, but it's childhood. Like, from toddler to, like, teens. If you want to make an official answer. I've never watched Danny Phantom. I always thought it looked like Green Lantern, though. Spirit Buddy, my appetite is skyrocketing. Hanna-Barbera cartoons were also very influential. Yep, my number one answer sits Hanna-Barbera. If you guys have not watched Two Stupid Dogs and you like the channel and you like what's happening here, I promise you I was very heavily influenced by this show's humor. Very heavily influenced. Also, my dirtier side by like South Park and Aqua Teen Hunger Force and like the more grotesque, vulgar shows. But the innocence of these two dogs and just how stupid they were and how they just wanted the simple things in life. And life would stop them from getting that. Also gonna grab some grub. BRB Lurkies. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, I love that little huggy thing. Filet of fish got steam buns. Gummy bears. Gummy bears. Here is Donald Duck. Favorite cartoon, Tom and Jerry. 2 Tom and Jerry's. I didn't think this question of the day was going to be so hot. I'm so happy that it just popped in my brain. It just popped in there. Like the Stay Puft Marshmallow, man. It just popped in. I remember back in the day, my buddies going to do things at Taco Bell, and the total being $4.20. I went to get that. He had something and got $6.66. You know what's funny? The Burger King near my house, I had a random day where I had to go to an art store to get something for a project that I was putting up in here. And we were talking about Burger King on stream, or fucking football brainwashed me. I don't remember. But a single Whopper with tax is $6.66. I was like, they planned this. There's no way they didn't plan this. That wasn't that interesting of a story. Gossamer. I don't know the meaning of this.
The gift certificate from
Duck is
Blockbuster
another
Video.
jam back in the day. Yep, Darkwing Duck is solid as fuck. Let's get dangerous, right? Episode name, Hair Raising Hair. Sounds like a Halloween episode that I should look into. When there is trouble, you call DW. Yes, they have a meal and a pie. I think tomorrow's first priority is going to be I'm going to wake up at whatever time, I don't give a shit, and I'm going to go get that McDonald's meal. Because I really want to eat it. Unfortunately, McDonald's is on the wrong side of where my grocery store is, and it's like an impossible thing to get into. Like, without making a big... She-Ra and He-Man. Now, that's the fucking answer I would expect from you. That's the fucking answer I'd expect from you. Because you're the same age as my sister, and she fucking loved He-Man and She-Ra, and so did I. One of my earliest cartoons next to, like, Ghostbusters. Well, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Yes, Super Game Station. Fucking A right. Everyone go watch Two Stupid Dogs. I really need to get the emotes. I wrote it down. I didn't do it. And I have open emote slots that are not animated. Literally, I have, like, open slots that I have not used. I'm like, I don't want to put anything there. Oh, I knew you were. I knew you were. I love his pilot cyclic being Launchpad. Right? It's just like, Launchpad was awesome, though. He was so loyal. Driving that helicopter around. Thank you, though, for that Super Game Station. I needed it. And again, my favorite show growing up. And I loved a lot. I was a cartoon kid. Everything on Nickelodeon, everything on Cartoon Network a little later in my life. You know, Fox Kids, ABC Kids, all this shit like back in the 80s before Cartoon Network and even Disney were a thing. We had to watch our cartoons on like 2, 5, 7, 9, 12, like the main, you know, public broadcasting stations or news stations. Ghostbusters and TMNT were cartoons. They sure as fuck were. Shinobi and Necro, let's go! And the Blockbuster Redeem is for Superman 64. Sorry, I had to scroll up. It took me a little while to get here. Superman 64. I had the pleasure of watching Lord Pookums play this recently, and it looked really boring, flying through the rings, but it didn't look that bad. Is it a shit game? Yes. But people say it's like the worst game of all time. Not a chance. It's not on the 100 worst games of all time. I promise you. And if you think it is one of the worst games ever, go play more fucking busted-ass jank games that were never even... No effort. Again, Superman 64 is really bad. It's not good at all. It probably sits at like a 2 or 3 out of 10. It's bad. But it's not that bad. We'll just say that. Wrong answer, great guess, and you keep getting persistent. I think you or Kangas are going to be the one that wins this fucking competition. I got a feeling. It's going to be you or Kangas. Yo, go get that meal and enjoy the fuck out of it. I will tomorrow. 6666 Whopper, I want one. She-Ra was dope. Oh, man. As a 3-year-old, I didn't even know what I was feeling when I looked at She-Ra, but I knew it was
gift certificate from Blockbuster
good. I
Video.
liked what I saw. I had Hordak's Cave with a hand puppet monster. Oh, wait, you're talking... Wait, that was like a He-Man or She-Ra item? Shinobi? Hi, Rizzo. Hi, Necro. I totally forgot about that. Worst game of all time, is it? It is that bad. Superman 64 sucks. It does suck. Have you played it, Necro? Have you tried to go through it? Like, obviously, like, the beginning of the game is... The game's bad. All you're doing is flying through rings the first half of the game, and then it's like, escape this tunnel and shit. It doesn't make any sense. I just think there's more painful games out there. Let me give you one for example. Mighty Max for Super Nintendo. Painful. Toys for the Super Nintendo with Robin Williams. Ugh. I'm going to make redeems on my channel for like 300,000 points to make me play those games because I think they're that bad. And I don't even know if they're beatable. Is Virtual Bart beatable? I don't know. I feel sorry for anyone that tries. I played thousands of games. Oh, but yeah, Bubsy 3D, most overrated, hated game I've ever heard of. The only thing that makes it bad is that it wasn't finally tested properly, so hitboxes are very rough. But the game actually is charming. I kind of have a crush on it in a weird way. For real though, Bubsy 3D should not be hated like it is. It's just weird that they released the game without like debugging it, I guess. That game is torture. It is that bad. So you think it's for consoles or handheld? Do you think it's a top 5 worst game ever? Oh my god, another guess. Body Harvest. Yo, I'm so happy you guessed this game. Body Harvest is super underrated and supposedly really good. I had the chance to buy it recently. I passed on it because I'm not collecting N64 games. I'm trying to hold what I collect, and it's tough. It's tough. Anyways, Body Harvest is like it's kind of like Blast Corps, where you do a lot on screen in a 3D world, and it's like kind of military-esque, but it's Starship Troopers, kind of RTS-y, but you're controlling one vehicle or one thing. But it's like a hidden gem game, and I would love to play it on stream sometime when I get my my emulator for the N64 to play games. Because again, just a cart like that costs like $60. You know, like you can't collect everything, even though you want to. Wrong answer, great guess. I hope someone here has seen Body Harvest before. Mark of Kree is my most hated game. Thank you for sharing that. I know that game for PS2. I've never played it. You've played it dozens of times.
The gift certificate from Blockbuster Video.
Wow. Okay. Hey, I'm going to stand by your decision, and maybe I'm just wrong. I've never played it. I just watched Lord Pookums play it. And maybe I'm sharing his opinion where he's like, it was bad. It just wasn't the worst thing on the planet. No, I'm going to let that just go. The tank controls make it bad. Is Dirty Harry beatable?
Use the element which brings life.
Top 1 worst game ever. Well, Necro is just guessing the Blockbuster Challenge, but I just started talking about how Superman 64 is not the worst game of all time. It's not even on my top 100 worst. Because at least you can play it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I am just getting back into the retro scene. I have a lot of games to experience. And, again, I'm also going way against the current. Most people say it is the worst game of all time, so I'm probably wrong. Blockbuster Challenge, it's 999 points to guess the game on the shelf. And just to be clear, there's 2 games up there. There are 2 answers. I did that out of panic because I did accidentally post a picture in the Discord one time of the Blockbuster case. It was removed after 6 minutes. One person saw it. And that's all I'll say. The one person that saw it was such a good fucking person that they messaged me. Because they love the magic of the Blockbuster Redeem, like most people do. Which is also why, like, there are no more clues beyond it's not a movie. It's not a movie. That is the clue. It was a Blockbuster game within a case. It was rented, and we never returned it. That's all I know. So, Papa Grumbles with the hydrate. Thank you so much. We're playing more copyrighted music. I might just cut the whole shit. Well, we'll see. I gotta test it. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that again. Question of the day number 2. What is your hidden gem for cartoons? Man. Oh my god, another Blockbuster Redeem challenge. You gotta be more specific than Spider-Man. I need a system. I need a Spider-Man name if there is one past it. Spider-Man 64. Thank you for that. You know what's funny? I just bought this game on the PlayStation 1. And I got it at a very good price. And I almost streamed it whenever we started Silent Hill. I almost played Spider-Man on PlayStation 1 at the same night. I was going to. I had it in the system. I literally pulled it out and put it in Silent Hill because my instincts were like, no, play Silent Hill. Anyways, it's the same game on PlayStation 1 as N64. You're guessing N64? It's honestly a great game. Thank you for that, Redeem Aurora. It's a really good game. Especially compared to the animated series game from the Super Nintendo, which Spirit Buddy was just playing, and he deemed it a pile of hog shit. I do have experience and love for the Super Nintendo one, which I think is just called Spider-Man. I think it's just the Spider-Man game for Super Nintendo. Anyways, the N64 one is also based off the animated series, but I thought it was really good. You could web swing on roofs, you just couldn't go to the street, and then you go into like buildings for like missions, and you fight Scorpion and Hobgoblin and whatever from the 90s show. Awesome game. We're going to be streaming it soon, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it just like I am, because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Most people are. I'm one of the basic bitches that think that Wolverine and Batman and Spider-Man are the top 3, my favorite 3 superheroes. Well, the whole world thinks that too, so take it with you will. Wrong answer, great guess. Necro in here just spitting them out. To be fair, I was very young when I played it, so I could have been very salty. Oh, there's a game in a Blockbuster case. Thanks, Necro. Yes. I just thought we were guessing one of the many, many cases. Nope. So right there. There's 2 cases here. As you can tell, they're 2 different looking cases, and there are 2 answers. It's porn! The only clue is not, I mean, unless you were to guess
The gift certificate from Blockbuster Video,
which has nudity in it. They're not movies. They're games. Oh my god. So that's what the Blockbuster Redeem is about? I never knew. Tell the Blockbuster police.
The gift certificate from Blockbuster
oh my god,
Video.
Here they come. We got that Lost Boys jam going. Nice. It is. Papa Grumbles, I'm doing great. I hope your stream is doing awesome. Thank you so much for chiming in here while you're streaming. You were very noticed. Thank you so much, my friend. Making friends on this platform is the fucking best. I'm doing really good though. Thank you for asking. I hope your stream is going awesome. Necro, let's go. Yeah, so Necro, if you didn't know this, you probably did from lurking or whatever, but you can use the frog emotes as the same indicator as I'm taking a Scoom session to save your points. There's multiple people in here that are saving up for higher costing things. Cool. Use the emote. It's totally fine. Okay, Super Game Station. Was that your guess? Okay, no, it wasn't a guess. So, Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge is not the... That is not the animated series game. Maybe there are elements of it in there, but there's another Spider-Man game. Okay, so Dashing
The gift certificate from Blockbuster
oh my
Video.
God. Tenchu Stealth Assassins PS1. I actually just completed and boxed this game at work. I had to switch out cases to make it work because I think it sells for maybe $50, $60, and I just threw away some top spin trash game that's worth $5 to switch this case. Anyways, I've never played it. I think it's one of those games that's loved though, otherwise it wouldn't be worth that set amount of money. I assume it's good. I assume it's a third-person fighting slasher game. You know, PlayStation 1 had all those early 3D, not platformer, but action style even. Wrong answer, great guess. And then we got Super Game Station guessing Barty's Hide and Seek. I don't know what system that's for. All the love. Teehee, thank you so much. Hi, Papa. I'm fishing in Stardew right now, so I'm chilling here. Let's fucking go. I love to hear it. And Barney's Hide and Seek, is that a... Can you give me a system on that Super Game Station so I can catch up a little bit? Not that it matters. I just want to know. Like, I want to know what Barney's Hide and Seek is on. Is it PS2? Is it Sega Genesis? Is it Game Boy Advance? It's got to be one of those three. Rats. Okay, and then Artie has the guess. I will go back to your guess, Super Game Station. Artie, I fucking grew up with Paper Mario. I'm sorry, with Mario Paint. The fly swatting game. The emotes you get to use from Super Mario World. We're going to stream Mario Paint. We're going to have a... I mean, literally when I say we're going to stream Mario Paint, I think it might be one of those games that I hold in my top 5 secretly, but I have not played it in so long that I forgot how much I love it, if anyone can relate with that. We, as a family, grew up on Mario Paint. We always started and finished with the fly swatting game. We were very competitive with it. And we loved to make music and listen to music. You know, my mom wanted us to be musicians or whatever, so we just were really into it. I have not played it since my childhood. I cannot wait to play it on stream. Wrong answer, amazing guess. It warmed my heart. I adore Paper Mario. I always want to say Paper Mario. I did it again. I adore Mario Paint. For artists out there, I highly recommend just searching Mario Paint on Twitch or watch it when I play it. We'll call it January. Maybe December. It is Nintendo. It's just an amazing game from the early 90s. You could literally... It was Microsoft Paint before Microsoft Paint. And on the Super Nintendo, you get a mouse and a mouse pad. Like, it was legit. It was a legit art program. It was honestly even ahead of... maybe... It was very close to where computers were at the time. It may have even come out in 1991. Early game. Anyways, thanks for mentioning it. Okay, so Barney's Hide and Seek for Genesis. I want to play this. I'd love to play this game on stream. I'm sure it's easy as fuck. We got through that Sesame Street game on NES in like 10 minutes. I'm sure Barney's similar. We could put it on the finish list. I've never seen it live. I know there's one on the PlayStation 1. A different Barney game, obviously, because it was way different graphics. But I've not ever seen the Genesis game played. And low-key, like, I never watched Barney. It was a little past my time. I was probably like 13, 12 when it came out. It was like Power Rangers era, I think. But I kind of love Barney. I love the colors. I love the positive vibes. I love how Barney was kind of like always taking orders from the kids and just be like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Like, he was just kind of like, you know, like the bad parent. It's like, oh, you want to run around in circles and dance and shit. All right, let's do that. You know, like, he was always just submissive towards the kids' desires. And I thought that was, I don't know, it's just kind of adorable looking back at it. That game is so easy. All you got to do is just walk to the right and you win. Done in 10 minutes. Well, in that case, we might stream it tonight. Can we play through Barney tonight? Don't be a tease if you're lurking listening. We're going to play it. We're gonna end stream on going through Barney's Hide and Seek. Or maybe we should start stream with it. We just start stream with it? Do we just go through it real quick, walk to the right? It's like NASCAR, just turn it to the left and you win. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna have a secret Barney stream based on the influence of Super Game Station's guests. The fly swatting game, yes. I sank some time into that. My brother and I played it to death. It's such a good game. And it was tough. Doing pretty good, thank you. Hope you had an amazing weekend. And the great thing is my Sega Genesis is always good to go. I just have to plug... Well, I don't even know where that controller is. Because I have the EverDrive for the Genesis, so it's just easy. Cat Snake. Skooma session, Kroll. Who's coming with us? Can we get a fucking Skooma hype train going? I don't have the redeem done yet. But we got some Skoomers in here. Who's ready to Skoom? Don't forget, you can use the frog. There you go, frog emotes. The Skoom emotes.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
Aurora's like, I need to smoke a lot. We smoking. Let me get some more water in. Let's go, Rizzo. Save your points, you guys. Save them. I should do like a VIP cost. Like, can I do that? Can you make redeems certain amount of points for people that redeem something? I don't know if that's possible. But like people that have redeemed it, like say, I don't know, 100 times, like you get half off for life. Oh my god, I need the scuba sets. Let's go. Bionics, Rizzo, Aurora, Rhino, and most importantly, Krull for sparking it off. Skooma hype. Also, Bionics, it's fucking nice to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. I got to see some of your pictures from Rizzo shared in the Discord with the picture she took of you in the red one picture and sitting on. No, you were with Ren and Stimpy, the Ren and Stimpy picture. Fucking awesome. I'm so happy you guys had a great weekend. You definitely both deserved it. You both work hard as fuck, so cheers, my friends. Hey, Drew. For real, though, I'm not going to lie. I'm bringing this up a third time today. But Cube Dude really inspired me. I am the type of person that likes to never think that I'm better than anyone. Always been this way. Very humbled by it. I'm bringing this up because I'm literally thinking about just taking all VIPs away forever. Maybe I'll make it like, I don't know. I've been kind of convinced that it's, as I'm growing, it just, I don't know. I really like what he did. Touchdown, not James Cook. I would just do it, Dango. I can tell you are thinking about it. Yeah, it's like, it's on my instincts. And I just think it fits who I am. And I didn't put thought into it. Again, if anything, I'm just looking at it from a perspective of, I don't want anyone to feel inadequate. I don't want one person to think they're not as important as the next. You know, that's really where my heart's at with the decision making. And like, no one's ever brought up anything to me about a concern about anything like that. I mean, it's tedious as fuck. If someone be like, you took my diamond away, like, A, I don't think you should do that unless someone deserves it. But like, you know, I don't want people in the future coming in here when I have no more to give feeling a certain way. I don't know. Like 40K for VIP and like 100K to wipe. Oh, okay. So if someone were to pay 100K, they can wipe all VIPs? Now that's interesting. No one would care. You just do what you want. That's pretty fucking well said, Shinobi. Bionics, I like the little game. I like that. Did you just think of that right now? The Purge. Oh my god. I gotta write that down. It's just fucking good. I would make it more than 100K because I know multiple people that already have that. I've seen a couple people do it. I really like it. That's really good. I don't know. Again, I'm too honest of a person to ever shut my fucking mouth. And I brought this up because of multiple stories I saw over the weekend on other people's streams, and it all had to do with VIP badges. And again, I've had no scenarios. It's not a Bionics original TM idea. Okay, that's fair. Have you Bionics, have you or Rizzo ever seen someone with this not the word skooma, but like people as a community like using Redeem to like smoke together? Have you seen that before? Because I was telling my friend about it that I really haven't talked about Twitch stuff with ever since until today. And he was like, that's such a good idea. And I was like, I don't know if it's been done before. It probably has. I mean, I don't see how it hasn't. I'm just curious if you've seen it. You've seen it? Okay, thank you. Thank you for saying that, for making me feel like there's no way I was there first. Lifted Senses has a weed aesthetic. Okay, that's good. But specifically for people, not for the streamer, right? For the community. Because now that the world is different, right? I think it's legal in like 30-something states, maybe even 40 now. 30-something, I think. You know, it's just kind of like it's a normal thing. Yeah, the skooma term Smoke a Tide Pod took it from Elder Scrolls, which is just kind of... Welcome in, Sensei. How are you doing tonight? Happy Sunday. The term stuck? The term stuck because it just has a good sound to it. You know? Skooma. It reminds me of Dennis Hopper saying, Goomba. Come, Goomba. I haven't seen it. You're the first to me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I love it. Where'd my fucking music go?
This again?
Goddamn son of a bitch. Alright, since we're nonsensing. Doing well watching football game. I need that James Cook guy to get like nothing. I need James Cook to get not even... He needs to get like 4 points. Let me find my Sega Genesis controller, and I think we're gonna play some Barney real quick with the Silent Hill tag on. Someone's gonna come in here for Silent Hill and be like, "Wait, isn't this the stream was supposed to be Silent Hill? He's playing Barney for Genesis, really?" You name it, someone's probably done it on stream. Very true. Who? I think James Cook, someone on the Bills, the running back. I need to get like less than 4 fantasy points in a PPR. My buddy was loving the skooma term for smoking. It's great. Yeah. Let me get this together real quick. This is the most random thing I think I've ever done on stream, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Why would it go straight to this? Oh, what the fuck, yo? I don't know how to exit out of this shit. Fucking Christ. Did it just reset? Okay, there we go. It's called Barney's, right? Blarney's Day Out. Barney's Hide and Seek. Okay, let me pause the music. I love you. Her, her, her. It's fucking Barney's Hide and Seek. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Yeah. You want to see me stick all of my 9-inch claws into my eyelids? Uh-huh. Well then. Hints for grown-ups. Barney is looking for 5... I didn't have time to read. Fucking Bebop's in there and...
Please play hide and seek with me.
Oh, this is creepy.
Let's look for our
I never smoked for the Skooma Redeem, so...
Duper.
Where is Yonj? Can someone call him? Just like DM call him, be like, you need to stop what you're doing and go watch Dango stream. Yankee Doodle. If we're not lit for this game, I don't think it's good for us.
And the hidden presents. Mwah. I see a bunny.
Good lord.
Let's go up.
Am I playing already? Wait, I think I'm already playing. The game starts without a screen. I just kiss?
Let's see what's up here.
Can you kiss me? Well, what does that do? Oh my god. This is creepy. Where is Yonj? Yankee Doodle. Barney time. Good lord. It's the sunken eyes that get me. He's as happy as I am though. He must be stoned as fuck. Kiss that bunny. Big kitty. Oh, not that game. It's sad. Beneath the bearded Barney. Kiss the fucking bunny. You better get consent before you go around kissing people. The bunny is so sad. Yeah, where did he go? He's like, he sprinkled LSD on my face.
A raccoon.
He's gonna eat the trash? Oh, he's oh, good job, buddy. Is this guy gonna drop a rock on the raccoon? What are you doing up there, kid?
Oh boy.
Oh shit. You want some heroin? Yeah. Oh. All right. This This is getting out of control. Let's be honest. Why?
I see a present.
He is on drugs like a 60s rock star. Yeah, what is he sprinkling? Barney tantric them all. Oh, wait. That was his other job. Never mind. As soon as the buddy was out of the frame, dead.
We found a ball.
Oh, what's that filled with? I've been to concerts before.
Look, it's a friend. Remember, I love you.
Oh, this is great.
Oh boy.
Wait, he's back?
Raccoon.
Maybe the bunny came back too. We should put this on speedrun. Let's go for the slowest time ever.
Let's see what's up here. Here's a bunny.
His voice. Let's see what's up here. Where you going, friend? Mwah. Oh, we got to make that a redeem. Mwah.
I see
Mwah.
a friend.
No, we're going to lose the bunny. Get out of here.
Remember, I love you.
I like how the kids keep their eyes open when they're getting hugged. In my restless dreams, I see that town of Barney. Wait, I can't even pause the fucking game. That's my bunny friend, Bounty. The game is cursed.
Please press a button when you find.
Can we talk about real quick when Barney hugs the kids, he goes like this, and the kids just do this? They're definitely on something.
Whoa! Look, it's a
This is the
heart.
scariest Silent Hill I've ever seen. I was saying in the chat, someone's gonna say it. Someone's gonna be like, "What?"
We found a surprise.
So yeah, this is a hidden mini game within the Silent Hill. Harry finds a Sega Genesis at the hospital in a kid's room that was not so healthy,
Super-duper.
and it came on one of those the racks with wheels, and this kid is just gonna give me nightmares. I love that we're streaming under Silent Hill. I mean, I hope someone watches this VOD in the future and just gets the best laugh ever.
Remember, I love
Remember, things don't close their eyes when I hug them. That's a clue for something. Ma. Okay, so. Oh, that he open mouth kissed that butterfly. I felt it. All right. I just want to point out though that the A button, Dust Magic, kisses and jumps. He's got one of the best dances I've seen for a hold
you
screen.
can play with the frog.
And if you press nothing, the game just progresses for you. We noticed you aren't moving.
We
Go to the
found a
right.
snail.
I don't. How do I sprinkle the magic concert stuff? How do I jump?
Look, it's a trash can.
I'm very confused in controls.
See, some trash.
Some trash. Can we get that sound clip?
We can pick up the trash.
Can we? We can't figure out how to jump, let alone sprinkle. Where is he going? Let's just let him. Let's just.
A flower.
Why is he holding the trash? I'm not pressing anything. He told me we can throw away the trash. And he started to walk past the trash can. Everyone in this game is high off their fucking balls. This snail, this bird. I think the trash might be high. You need to figure out a way to get a camera filter of you blowing Barney kisses at chat. Mwah. Mwah. Aw.
We can hug the bear.
Give him a fucking hug, Barney!
I see.
Come here, little guy. Yeah, bring it in. Little Chicago Cubby Bear. The farmer and the duck.
Butterfly.
Crotch kiss. Gonna lurk and play Fortnite again. This game plays itself. We kiss the trash. Wait, what the fuck is the green girl dinosaur's name? Bebop. Or maybe that's, yeah, Bebop. I don't know what the yellow one's name is, but Bebop's the other one. She's a Triceratops. I'm not convinced this is an acid trip. Yeah, Depression Bear needed a hug. Go, Cubs, go.
2.
Was this Twinkle Twinkle? I don't know my nursery names. Don't judge.
5. You found 5. Great.
Alright, so you're supposed to heal the world. I hope we get perfect from here.
Now we're in Music Town.
Oh, God. This game kind of makes me uncomfortable. How do I sprinkle?
Let's look for our friends and the hidden presents. Please press
Yellow
the
is
button when
BJ,
you
okay.
find a
Green side Triceratops is Baby Bop. Okay. I was completely wrong. Cubs and Rangers missed the playoffs this year. Boo, MLB. Yeah. The Cubs often don't make it. It's a rarity. Oh God, we just blew our perfect run. But I still can't figure out these controls and I'm 40 years old. I don't get how jumping works. When it only jumps when you're near something that you can be jumped on. Thank you for the follow, Dave. I hope you're enjoying Silent Hill's secret map.
It's a friend. Remember,
Wait.
I love
I just met you, Dave, today in Spirit Buddy's channel. Thank you so much for coming by and giving a follow. I really appreciate
you.
that.
We can ride on the cloud. Look, it's a present. We found
I got to
a
chat with you
dog.
when I was waiting to get my haircut today.
I see a present. We found a rubber duck.
So one button does everything, and the only thing that happens from the button push is you have to be near something to use something. So basically the game takes all options out of being strategic. Just press a button in front of every object and you win. Except for this flower, it's not going to win. So understand this. I can't just jump.
It's a tuba.
I have to be near an edge to jump. And then it won't blow a kiss, it jumps. We just cracked the game. I am in the video game right now. I was knowing that it was going to happen, but never know when. Marinus, I hope everyone plays this game and then tells everyone else to play it. Oh, this is like a hidden secret. I hope everyone plays this game. Give me a hug.
Remember,
I smell your head. It's pretty good.
Oh boy, we can ride on the cloud.
No, Dango, what are you doing? At this point, we're just gonna walk to the right. We're gonna NASCAR this shit. I know it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, is he cured?
Look, it's a trumpet. Let's play the guitar.
I shouldn't be focusing on this. Pyramid Head be looking kind of different nowadays. Edge 2 jump, 2 edge jump. This is painful.
Let's go up.
Oh, we gotta jump. He told us we're supposed to jump, but you can't only jump when he wants you to jump. Let me catch up on chat real quick, because I need to do that. I'm gonna have some White Castle and Spooky Nuggets. Did White Castle really have Spooky Nuggets right now? Because now I want some.
Oh boy.
Welcome in, by the way, Jester. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Your Packers almost came back. That shit was crazy. Who would have thought the Vikings would be 4-0? Woof. To be fair, in Ocarina of Time, you can only jump by the ledge. Hey, you know, that's a pretty good fucking point. I really like my quote of the day. But I want to remember this again.
Please press a button when you find a present.
Comparing Barney's Spooky Day Out to Ocarina of Time and actually making a valid point. That's pretty pin-worthy. Oh my god, I found the Spooky Nugs too. Excited to have them. This is a promotion that some stoned who gives a shit employee at corporate for White Castle came up with. What are we going to do this year for the Christmas season? Make fucking Spooky McNuggets. People will come. People will come. They like spooky things. Everyone loves spooky season.
4.
Everyone. We all love Halloween. That's genius marketing. Am I wrong? Kirk Cousins sucks. No, Kirk Cousins good every 3 games. So yeah, he sucks. Why is Melly, welcome in. Happy Sunday. So someone guessed this, and someone else mentioned it's 10 minutes, and the game goes by itself. You press a single button, and you move forward on your own. So I was like, let's just get a playthrough done. Don't Be a Tease is going to add it to the list of completed games. And we're going right to Silent Hill. I like that crab. That's got emote potential written all over it. Barney's crabs. Yeah, give it a kissy. Oh, you're playing hard to get. Come here. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You can't run all day. This is terrifying. What am I looking at? Lightning Edge? This is Barney. It's a hidden mode within Silent Hill. Ravens look so good. You saw my thingy, right? The motherboard was shot in my PC and I got fired. I did not see your thingy. 2 different instances. This guy looks crabby. We're progressing. So I got some good news. What's the good news? The clams is not an octopus. Wait, can I drown? Oh, I can't even fall off. But you gotta jump here, and you can kiss the ducky. No! We failed. We missed the trigger. My PC starts up at least. That's amazing. Congrats. So you don't need work on it then? And is it good? Hey, you can't hide. Give me a hug. Seriously though, they go from 1 game away from the Super Bowl without Cousins. Never made the playoffs with him. Now he's gonna. Now he's gone, and they're 3-0. And Darnold looks like a. They're 4-0. They're 4-0. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I made a big deal about that, but it's crazy. Anyways, but my PC starts up at least. Geek Squad dude was laughing at my recent title of "It's alive because it's a Franken computer." Like, what makes it a Franken computer specifically? Oh boy. Yeah, look at. You can tell he's fucked up. He can't stop staring at the fucking fireworks.
Super D duper.
It's pretty hard to stop. Yay! Let him live. Hey, what are you doing hiding behind that corn? Oh, friend. All right, this game better be over in like 5 minutes, though.
Stop. Wait until it's safe.
Wait until it's safe. Oh, yeah, he's absolutely on drugs. Well, we got to jump. This is a big moment. Okay.
Look, it's a friend.
This has to stop. I'm starting to feel sick. I hope this is like World 405.
A rooster. Oh boy, a sheep. Look, it's a friend.
He blows a kiss and then the kid just... It's like he's running and then he gets shot collared back to Barney like, you better come here. You know what's going to happen next. Whoa. This guy's... Barney has actual magic powers in the show, though.
Remember, I love you.
Yeah, not the good shit. Yeah, no. Definitely not the good stuff.
Oh boy, a rooster.
That rooster is not happy. He's calling out. He's trying to call for help. My whole farm's on drugs! We're not self-sufficient enough for this! It's my SSD and RAM, my friend's GPU, my other friend's CPU, and the PCU, and the motherboard with my friends right now. 2 that he used in the army. Jesus. And it all worked together. Give him some milk. This is so bad. Laugh my ass off. It's... I think, honestly, I feel sick right now. I don't remember feeling this through Silent Hill, and we were going through some gruesome stuff.
2, 3, 4.
Yoan's just going to be so jealous.
7. You found 7. Great.
We still missed stuff, I think.
You're my very special
Nice.
friend. Remember,
Help, SOS. I'm glad to hear that, Melly. Yeah, you should. He did you right.
see you soon.
Is it? We're done. I'll never think of Yankee Doodle the same. What do the blowing kisses do in the game? I can't believe he missed it. Yeah, GG's. Let's see those GG's. We fucking did it. Damn. That was a game. We can make a redeem for it for Yonge. We can make a redeem. Miller Lite salute.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
All right, let's end this. Let's get to a game that's actually playable. Oh, we were playing that on the PlayStation setting. That's not good. All right, so let's do some news.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
I have figured something out.